Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're in Forza Motorsport, and man, I'm enjoying this game. I got a couple of gripes with it, but I'm loving it. But the purpose for today's video is very simple. We're comparing three things. I've got the Logitech G923 on deck, I've got the Logitech G920, and I'll be comparing those two budget wheels to using a controller. So I know a lot of you will be using the controller, or you've got the G920 or the G923. So let's just get into it. A quick comparison between the three. Should you upgrade from one to the other? Are you missing out on anything if you haven't got a wheel? Let's get into it. And all I'm going to do is very simple. We're jumping onto the Nürburgring. I'm not a pro grade racer. I just race casually. I do this for fun. So yeah, I'll just give you my opinions on each of the controllers. So let's just see how it goes. Okay, starting with a 923. And right off the bat, shift lights on deck. Love the fact that Forza Motorsport is fully supporting the 923. Now this is the one gripe I had at F123. They had the support, they removed it. And the only game that fully supports the full functionality of the 923 on an Xbox is ACC, Assetto Corsa. And now, Forza Motorsport. Now, I must say though that it's not 100% support because still taking it easy, because these buttons here, which are the main difference between the 920 and the 923, still don't work as well as they should. I mean, they actually don't work at all. So this is not, I mean, you can look at it on an Xbox, no difference in the 920 and the 923 when it comes to using these extra buttons. The feel though, I mean, there's this extra level of granularity that's coming from True Force, and it is slightly different to the 920 because it's like this extra level of detail, and it's amazing that comes through this, and you can really feel that extra communication of the road feel as you drive, especially like when the front tires are loaded like that. You can really feel it through the wheel on the 923. And also, I mean, the major difference in the two wheels is the brake pedal. The brake pedal stock on a 923 is so much better. But I know obviously there are so many mods that you can put on the 920 and the 923 as well to make the brake pedal a lot better than it actually is. But stock brake pedal on the 923 is a lot better. It's got a progressive spring as opposed to the rubber stop that they put on the 920, where you just like you hit a brick wall at the end of the 920. On the 923 it feels very nice, progressive and smooth. Still get to 100%, lock it up a bit, but it feels a lot better. And also when you climb the curbs there, I mean, there's a lot of very nice detail coming through the 923. Great, awesome wheel. Alright, cool. Let's go for a push lap, see how this goes. Love the shift lights.
Last lap.
Alright. Locked up there. I've got no assist on, by the way. Oh, it feels great. All over that curb. The feel on this game on the wheels is amazing. It's a mile away from Forza Motorsport 7. Yeah, the extra level of detail you get on the 923 is really, really great. They're using maximum use of that True Force technology. And yeah, that was a very nice lap. Really enjoyed that. I like the 923, it's really cool. But yeah, over to the 920. Okay, the G920. Oh man. Straight off the bat, this accelerator is not modified, brake is not modified, comes stock. So it's not like, oh, that brake. I've forgotten about this. It takes a bit of getting used to. Okay, so immediately the G920 doesn't have the same level of vibrations as a G923 does, but the force feedback is still there, still great. I'm using the exact same settings as I had on the 923, and it's feeling fine. The one thing I might probably want to do is to just increase the force feedback a little bit, but off the bat, this is great. That brake pedal feels vastly different. It's like you're driving a different car. And because I've modified my accelerator, so does the accelerator. But it's communicating with me all the way through. And the thing with the G920 is that brake pedal is very light at the top, only gets heavy at the end. When you hit that rubber thing that they've got at the end, that's when you really feel the difference. But it's much lighter than the 923 at the top. So I feel like I'm getting to maximum braking force a lot earlier than with the 923. Okay, cool. Time for a push lap. Let's see how this goes.
One more lap.
Okay, that's probably going to be a slight bit slower, just because of driver skill, not because of the wheel. Oh, forgotten how much fun this can be. Just a shout out to all the G920 owners. Chris Sasaki was driving on this thing in the live streams because I know it's one of the most popular wheels out there. Oh man. Oh, what was that on the brakes? That was just messed up. Oh man. I just messed up at the end. And that's a G920. Still love this wheel. Still a great wheel. I mean, it's a budget wheel, right? But so it's not like up to your direct drives and everything. But if you get this on a special, I still admit this is worth it. It's worth it. Okay, last one up to the controller. Okay, and last but not least is the controller. This trusty friend for generations and for millions. And Motorsport has released some really cool controllers along with the game. I've still got the stock ones. And believe it or not, the controller has got one trick that neither of the wheels have, which is actually incredible and an almost unfair advantage that many might not know about, is the fact that you can feel your braking and acceleration and traction through the triggers, which you can't feel on a wheel. Like on a wheel, you can't feel your traction as you accelerate with your right foot. But on a controller, you can feel that. So I actually feel like this is actually such a massive difference. And even when you're braking, you can feel that traction. You can feel the traction, the grip under braking, which is really, really cool. And the vibrations. I mean, Microsoft just got this right. So I love using the controller. Obviously, I think the wheels are more immersive because you're using your whole body as you like turn the wheel and everything. And they're more involving, I can say. But don't discount the controller. This is really still an amazing way to play Forza Motorsport. And I should probably do this, right? Yeah, there you go. I prefer that view when I'm driving. I can't drive on the outside of the car. I just can't. For all my days, I've been driving games like this. I think FOV needs to be adjusted a little bit. But we'll leave it like this for now. Okay. I need to get used to it. I haven't done this in ages. But I mean, if you're doing this and you're starting out, you probably want to put some of the assists on. But just for fair comparison against the other two, I'm going to leave the assist off and we're going to do this. Come on, push lap. Let's go.
Last lap. Let's go.
There you go. I actually took out a lot better than I did with the wheel. And again, I'll insist again, the way you can feel the traction is such an advantage. And I remember this was one of the biggest things that you felt in, was Motorsport 6 when they first introduced it? Can't believe how much fun I'm having with this. I'm actually so seriously immersed. I'm into this. Oh, that was bad. I overcorrected there. That messed me up. Come on. Amazing. Time's looking great. Okay, just the last final corners. Learn from my mistakes. Just had to take it easier on that. And there we go. It's a home stretch. I'm still power shifting. I don't have the manual clutch on, but it's just, I did it for so long in Motorsport 7. Hey, similar lap times to the G923. How about that? Oh gosh. So guys, yeah, there it is. I can't believe I actually pulled similar lap times between the controller and the wheel. The G920 was actually not that bad. I just messed up it in that lap. I actually think, you know, no matter what you're using, 920, 923, the controller, I mean, if you got a controller, use it. You'll be quick on it. It's really, really great. The wheels, I think, are a bit more immersive for me. I'll prefer using a wheel, so I prefer playing on the 923 as compared to the controller. But it's no disadvantage with it, whichever one you're using, right? It's up to you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there a need to upgrade to a wheel? If you're seriously into racing, yeah, and obviously if you're really into racing, then you probably want to go from this to like your Fanatics or your Logitech G Pro and everything, which would be the next step up from this. But are you gonna have fun in this? Oh yeah. Are you gonna have fun with the controller? Definitely. You know. So yeah, whatever you've got, use it. The controller support is great on Forza Motorsport 7. I'm just going on and on. But yeah, that's great. Hit the like button, subscribe, catch you on the next one. Peace.